Aquí, mi teléfono, mi vida si quiero. Wow, it's raining like a motherfucker. I got my headphones here. Wow.
Yeah, I said fuck Xbox, fuck all these Xbox, fuck every Xbox their channel. Won't give a damn. It's PlayStation for life. You don't get it? Let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do this, my ponies. Let's go to war. What? Say what? Yeah. I say I double dip on The Last of Us. Woo. Yeah, I double dip on the director's cut. Woo. Double dip on every damn release. Damn right. Yeah, Jim Ryan is my motherfucking boss. The boss. Yo, and we don't care about no layoffs. Yeah, all the shine are gonna keep it on the low. Shh. We be sucking on every damn toe. Yum. Because Sony PlayStation gets the love. Yeah, so all hell Sony, we be your ponies. You can take my wife, you can take my money. I'm obsessed with the God of War. Yeah, all my ponies ready to go to war. Blue PlayStation high, all over my head. Pentimetal PS5, 120 FPS. Blue team is the set, throw it up. I never had sex, I only care about sales. I said what I said. Woo! Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Yeah. I see you Xbox. I see you playing on Game Pass for free. Nah, man, we don't do that over here. We pay $70 a game. Yeah, you Xbox be broke. You so stupid, so goofy. Fuck you, Demo Flow. Fuck you. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna see me more on Demo Flow Gaming channel. Fuck this dude, I'ma pop in the shot every time. Yeah, but I'm here to show my pony love. And you with it? Say what? DOA, yeah. DOA. Ponies claiming Congo, Betty. DOA. Dice DOA. Ponies claiming Congo, Betty. DOA. Ponies claiming Congo, Betty. DOA. I'm always online, chilling with the homies, playing Call of Duty without spending money. All these Sony ponies, all they do is hate. And all these fake insiders, all they do is bait. For some PS5, send me Shinobi. Block me when I told them, you're a fucking pony. Conquer 69, stay from bullet back. You switch to PS5, just to play Game Pass. Yo, Demo Flow Gaming, papi. Let's get it. Ya tú sabes, el chamaquito de Cash. Yo, young chico in the building. Y'all already know how I rock. Let's get it. DOA. Yeah. DOA. Demo Flow Gaming. Ponies claiming Congo, Betty. DOA. Betty's DOA. That's it.
DOA, ponies claiming Caco, but it's DOA. Yo, toda cucaracha se merece un chancletazo. La historia de Conco te la escribió un borracho. Se burlaron de Refa porque no salió mejor. Pero ahora PlayStation te vende algo peor.
cómo no.
Los ponies están bien locos, se están metiendo bobo. De tanta mierda que habla yo me estoy quedando sordo. El Gamato les llega por el VI y todos con equipa con la cara dura así. Yo. Blow.
Solvero
Let's
loco,
get it,
¿no?
boy.
Solvero loco.
Dale. DOA. Y así que ahora los pone. Así ahora los pone cuando tienes que soltar 70 pesos. 70 pesos por cada juego. Mientras nosotros jugamos en el Game Pass. DOA. Hey, ponies claiming Canco, but it's DOA. Vaya con Dios, my ponies. Yo, hey, if you want to go get an Xbox, go get an Xbox. You want to go get a PlayStation 5, get a PlayStation 5. If you want to play in your phone, who gets it down? I'm out here saving money, doing whatever I want, playing as many games as I want, you know, rocking with the Xbox community. And when I say community, I mean all of you, yeah! If you're a pony butt, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on Xbox, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on PlayStation, you're part of the Xbox community. Yeah, because y'all waiting for Xbox games. Woo! We're all gamers, man. Chill out. Devil Flow Gaming.
Yo, what's good, players? As I mess up my introduction, what's good? Hey, yo, happy Friday, y'all. It's your boy Demo Flow Gaming at it again with another live stream. Yo, crazy day today. It's raining like crazy here, so I'm gonna put on my sunglasses because you already know I gotta do it for y'all. Hey, DOA. Ponies claiming Conco, but it's DOA. Yo, I had so much fun recording that song, bro. I gotta tell you, I did that shit in like half an hour. I had everything recorded in like an hour. Mastered the whole thing and bro, probably an hour and 15 minutes or something. Because it was so easy, bro. But anyways, y'all, happy to be here. Keeping you entertained in this rainy beautiful Friday, whatever. It's all good. Hey, it's a beautiful day today because y'all already know what's coming, man. Y'all already know what's coming. We're gonna get into it later, but first, let me shout out the chat, man, because y'all been on fire today. I got my boy Adidas 20. He was here since last night. Goddamn Adidas. Shout out to Adidas, man. And shout out, he said, I'm here. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your support. You're always around and shit. So really appreciate you. You know how I rock. And we got then our boy Archangel Nexus back. He say, "Oh my God, this is gonna be funny." Yeah, Archangel might pop in later. He had something going on, so he could come in at any time. So we got Gun Griffin in the house saying, "Yet more reason why I gave up on Sony after I sold my PS3. Yes, I had one for a while, only 3 years. My point is, Sony was lying back then repeatedly, claiming some games were native 1080p. Yeah, a whole lot of lying. You know, they even had to remove that 8K badge from the box, right? Uh, Gone Griffin here saying, I quit PlayStation for good before the PSN hacking in 2009 over the hacked online game playing problem, passport customer support, and even worse decline in good quality games. I saw it coming. Hey, Keo Walker getting hyped out here with the DOA. Hey, DOA. Bro, go check out the song. It's right here in the Demo Flow Gaming Music playlist. Go check it out, man. Cause yeah, hey, we got a video coming with all the bells and whistles. So y'all gonna see your boy Demo Flow gonna go crazy, man. I told you. I told you. Hey, Diego Novik in the building. What's good, player? Good to see you. Hi, Demo. Question: Why did Titanic sink? Because of iceberg, right? the Titanic. It hit an iceberg, and that's why it sunk. I'm I watched the movie like once and it was too dramatic. So I was like, yeah, bro, I hate movies like that. Great movie, you know. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio is crazy. Good actor, one of my favorite ones and shit. But bro, like I don't know, bro. Those type of movies I don't really like. It's like a disaster, right? And you know, your boy Demo Flow is all about the good vibes, comedy, action, you know, goofy stuff. That's my jam because I like to like, you know, escape reality. Uh, and that shit scared me because I like going on cruises. Okay, I like going on cruises. I like going back to the Caribbean and shit. So yeah, I go on boat usually, right? So I don't really like that. Diego Novik saying answer because it was a PlayStation 5 faceplate. Yeah, bro, I think those things are ugly. Lycos 45 up in here saying, what's up, Demo? What's up, Lycos? I see you, Agent Slugger. Yo, we got Riot Gaming in the building. Yo, Riot Gaming, what's up? Already more people here than in Concord, bro. We're gonna do a post check on Concord. Y'all got our boy Lycos 45 here, diving on these ponies. Look at it. The DOA. Concord now has 62 meta and 1.9 user score. Wow, that's crazy. I've seen this coming before. Dímelo, Andy. What's good, Andy, man? Good to see you, bro. Hey, Yeko Novik saying, I DM'd you on Twitter. Concord has now 91 players on Steam. Woo! Fire! Michelle Hernandez, dímelo, papi, was good. Love you too, bro. What's good, player? Razor Ultron, AEC for live in the house. Let it burn. DOA. Yeah, yo, my tracks, bro. Is getting. Yeah. I got a couple of them. I already got DOA. Let it burn, which I has to complete. I only got the hook done, right? To be honest with you. Then I have one that I can't wait to show you that one. That one is coming soon. Uh, but then I have you know, the Pony Love and you know, and I got another one though, La La Land, Ponyland. Right. I have to finish that one too. I have so much to do, yo. So bear with me. All right. Faded Blaze in the house saying, Demo, you heard Tencent just shut down the studio that made Visions of Mana? What? Didn't that game just release? I mean, I'm not really that much into JRPGs or whatever, but I feel like like we can you know, like they just released, right? Am I wrong? Keo Walker saying Neverflow Gaming ponies and the media have already moved on to Astrobot. Of course, bro. We knew this game was released just to set the release something, right? Concord is DOA for sure, bro. And I'm so sorry to tell you this, guys. Michelle Hernandez in the house. Demoflow, when can I download the open beta? Okay, so the open beta, you can download it already. Ya lo puedes bajar ahí en Xbox and the Game Pass. And it'll be open. I think it's 1 p.m. is when you can access the servers. But my guess is the servers are gonna be broken. All right, so I'm gonna be streaming the beta over here. I'm gonna be coming in here live later, like around 2, 3, and once I get in, I you know I go live and show you guys what I think about the beta. Where has Call of Duty improved, and for that I've been playing Call of Duty throughout the whole week, Modern Warfare 3, so that I can better compare both Call of Duties and see, you know, what they improved, what's different, did it really improve anything, whatever. I'll give you my thoughts. So Jacob Novik in the house saying, did you hear that you can, in Black Ops 6, when using enemy as a body shield, using your mic to talk to them? That's right. I know everybody's excited. Call of Duty is our second topic, but everybody's so excited about it, and we might as well get it out of the way. Let's talk about Call of Duty since y'all down there in the comments, um, you know, going crazy with it. So right now, what I'm showing you here on the screen, was the Call of Duty next. It happens a couple of days ago. I was gonna stream it here for you guys, but something happened with my schedule at work and I got called in, so I had to go to work. Right. So, anyways, Call of Duty is dropping today on Game Pass, and I'm talking about the beta. So this is going to include 8 maps, and I know somebody out there was you know, showing all the maps that they were going into Call of Duty. Let me see. Um If I can get you guys the information. Okay. Black Ops 6 maps. Okay, so here it is. Come on, load in. There is a list. Okay. No, hold up. 1 second. Bear with me, bro, because I had this set up, but then we moved topics, so now I have to look for it. Now I have to look for it. Somebody posted, it was like 8 maps. He posted the names. But here, there's all the maps that Call of Duty will be launching. And I show you 100%. I'm gonna share my screen. And these are all the maps that are coming to Call of Duty. So we got Protocol, Payback, Skyline, which looked incredible, right? This one, Skyline, looked incredible. We got Lowtown, Subsonic, Rewind, Scud, Red Card, Babylon, Derelict, Bakura, Vault, and Somehow, Stakeout, Gala, and Ped, right? So, and I also saw some classic maps. I saw Satellite from Black Ops. I mean, Black Ops, yeah, what was a Cold War. Um, so yeah, the maps look incredible. They look really cool. The variety is there definitely. Everybody knows that Call of Duty is all about the maps. So this is one of the most important things. And then they're launching like from the get go with 16 maps. That's a lot of maps for the multiplayer. So if we hear any complaints about it, I'm like, bro, like they give you 16 maps. Games back in the day, they would release with like 10 maps, but now we got 16 maps off the rip. This is insane, man. This is insane. This is very good. So yeah, everybody's super pumped for Call of Duty. Me personally, I am super excited because I mean we're gonna get to play, and everybody will have access to it, which is why um like you're gonna be able to like squad up with your friends. And you don't have to worry about like, damn, you have $70 just to buy Call of Duty so we can play together, maybe even pre-order, all of that stuff that we had to do back in the day. We don't have to do it anymore. So this is why I think that this is amazing, man. Well, all my friends are gonna have access to Call of Duty. So if one day we decide to play Call of Duty, then it's as easy as like, let me send you an invite. You know, so I see all my friends in there. They already hyped. I see my friend list, everybody playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, even going back to Call of Duty, like, Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 2, 3, even the first one. So I see people in my Xbox community, right? Playing Call of Duty games just to get pumped for this one because every time a Call of Duty drops, bro, it's crazy. And that event that they had the other day, the Call of Duty Next, it was so crazy, bro. Like, and sometimes people really underestimate the power that Call of Duty has as a franchise, the power that Call of Duty has in the esports scenes. These people even have a whole league that you can follow with pro teams and all of that. I usually show it here in the channel, the CDL Call of Duty leagues. They have tournaments and they compete for over $1 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they are definitely, it's like a force to be reckoned with when we're talking about Call of Duty. In my opinion, it might be one of the biggest games that we get to see every year. And look, now it belongs to Microsoft. Now it belongs to Xbox. Now it's on Game Pass. So this is what we're talking about, man. They do not underestimate this coming out for what is this is gonna do for Xbox. uh, every year at the same time, around all this hype, like everything is falling into place. And Xbox is looking incredible. This is what I'm trying to tell you, right? What we felt this year, that the whole year we were talking about Xbox, everybody was talking about Xbox, is what's going to continue to happen each and every year as we build the hype for Call of Duty, as we build hype for all these first party games that are going to be released in Game Pass. So we're going to be eating good while other people sort of like starve to death. They need to go to the ER, you know, and check the vitals and stuff because some things are dying, right? Some people are not buying games. So this is crazy. I don't know why it's going on here in my stream. What I see, like my thing going down there glitching out. So yeah, bro, this was crazy. This was Shotzi. Look at check this out, bro. Let me remove this. Actually remove this. And in this part here, they were showing like probably arguably the biggest player, the best player in the world, Shotzi. And look at him going crazy with that only movement. He's getting kills left to right, sliding, jumping. He's acting a fool. Look how he slides backwards. Like, bro, the way he's moving is crazy. Check it out. He went crazy. The way that, bro, the things that you'll be able to do in this game is crazy. Like, they were even saying it like, this Call of Duty looks pretty good, and it's not to hype it up because it's not now it belongs to Xbox, right? It's just the truth. Like even the Call of Duty community have come to get together, and they like everybody's hype. The only people who I've seen that are not very happy about Call of Duty is the Call of Duty zombie community. The fans of the zombie game mode. These people, bro, they're like Halo fans. Like, bro, the other day I saw somebody posting something about Halo. I think it was Main Blaze. Shout out to him. He's a Halo Go, one of the best players to ever do it, whatever. But he said something like, like, oh, why don't we get back blue and red, uh, to Halo, like, the teams to be back to blue and red. And I'm like, bro, why you even ask for stuff like this? Because then people are gonna complain about customization. Like, why can I change my color and I have to wear red or blue when I want to wear pink or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So, in my opinion, it's like sometimes people ask for stuff that is like if they do it. Like some people are not happy about some changes made to the games so that they can survive in a more with the more modern audience, right? And people want everything to stay the same. But look, this is improving because it's moving forward. Some people argue and say Call of Duty doesn't look like the Call of Duty of, like Black Ops 1. Of course not, bro. They have to go with the time. They have to add movement mechanics. They have to like increase the learning gaps and all that so that people can shine and players don't get bored and learn new things each year. They did it with the slide console. They did it with the snaking and all these like mechanics that they bring into the game that people had to learn, and it keeps them busy, trying to learn a new skill, which is why an FPS is all about, especially a competitive shooter like Call of Duty, which is why Call of Duty is so popular in the competitive scene, which is like this is important. Now we see video games making it into the Olympics. So this is like marketing, this is like views, this is coverage of your game, this is like, this is everything. So what they doing is, you know what I'm saying? They improving, they're moving forward, they're not getting stuck, they get it on with the times, right? So shout out to Michelle Hernandez, Misha, Bobby, thank you for the two. DOA, DOA, support this song, crew. DOA, thank you, bro. Thank you. Everybody, yeah, go check out the song. The song is dope, bro. Appreciate you, bro. So, yeah, I mean, Call of Duty is huge. It's happening right now. This is Xbox. Look, because we're gonna start the show backwards. Because I wanted to start talking about one thing, but now I find myself talking about something that was supposed to lead me to my next topic, which is Xbox domination already started. Go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go on TikTok, check the gaming and see what's trending today, right now. What is everybody talking about today? Go to Twitch, go to YouTube, go everywhere. What is everybody talking about today? Yeah, that's right, boy. They talking about Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Even though people don't think of Xbox, when they talk about Call of Duty, oh, bro, yeah, now you have to. Now you have to say it. Yeah, Call of Duty, which belong to Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Come on. It is right there. Y'all have to admit it. This is huge. And this is going to happen every freaking year. It's going to happen again when they drop the game. You know how they break the internet? You know how Call of Duty does, right? They're gonna break the internet again. This is just a freaking beta. Do you guys remember that the Concord beta? They couldn't even surpass Redfall. Yeah, we're not gonna see this in Call of Duty. We're talking about a behemoth of the game, bro. Go back and watch that event. It blew me away because I watch it every year, but every year it gets crazy. Look, somebody got married in there with a Call of Duty theme. Well, they got married like with a Call of Duty theme, like Call of Duty has some crazy fans. People who are like literally the only thing they do is play Call of Duty. They have like a strong fan base. Of course, we're gonna get the trolls. We're gonna get the now the negative Nancy's that always got something to cry about. But at the end of the day, what happened? They have to talk about Call of Duty. If they don't talk about Call of Duty, they're not relevant. The same with everybody out there talking games, and how they have to speak about Xbox. They have to freaking speak about Xbox. They have to mention Xbox at some point because I could have a whole freaking show, my whole freaking content just talking about things that are happening on Xbox without having to mention Sony PlayStation because they don't really got shit. It's the truth. It's the truth. Now they gassing up Astrobot. Well, great. How many 40, 50-year-olds that are on Twitter are gonna play Astrobot? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I do. I don't really know how many people are down to play it. We're gonna see the numbers. We're gonna see them because look, Astrobot. A lot of people like try it out when it was free, right? Because PlayStation 5 comes with Astrobot already included, right? It was free. Everybody play it, everybody love it. But it's not the same when you have to like, reach to your wallet and pull out the $70 to pay for something that you used to get for free. And this is what I'm getting. Sony, how come Sony PlayStation fanboys are not like, oh, bro, like this game is supposed to be free? Why are you not? You know what I'm saying? The same with Concord. It's kind of strange. It's kind of weird that they're not out here saying like, come on, Sony. This looks like a free to play games. Like even though if you want to add all the skins and all of that, like why are you making pay? Why are you making me pay up front to play your game? What, can you trust that this game is good, that it can hook me? Because that's what free to play does. The game is good and also that it make you like, okay, want to spend some time with the game, spend some money on the game, right? That's exactly what happens. Boy, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. And that's what's going on. So, yeah, Call of Duty dropping already with the world domination because, I mean, Xbox is doing it. Like, it's doing it. They dropping games after games here, bro. Every month from here until December, they got games dropping, bro. Got Flight Simulator, Call of Duty, a Stalker, Age of Mythology, Ara History Untold. Look at those are first party games, dude. First party games dropping on Game Pass. Whether they go to PlayStation or not, I don't give a damn. I hit it first and for free. While you have to wine and dine, while you have to text, send good morning texts, buy flowers and all of that, I was just pimping. I was just pimping. Y'all don't understand, man. I don't understand. So this is what I believe, man. I believe that every year Call of Duty is gonna come out, Xbox is gonna have all these games, and it's gonna happen for like 5 years, 10 years. And people still would think the Xbox is shit. And this is what's gonna happen. And we're gonna hear it from Xbox fans, and we're gonna hear it from other platform fans. Like people are never gonna give Xbox the credit. Not even their fans. Not even their fans. Some of those fans are like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna buy a PS4, a PS5 because exclusives. Yeah, like, but well, Xbox got more games, so you're going over there for exclusives. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Like what's stopping you for buying a PS5 already? Why do you have to think so much? Why do you have to think so much? You're looking at the roadmap. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Yeah. For real, it is. What do they have? Somebody over there post me, uh, a roadmap of relevant games that are not made in China or something. Some indie whatever. No, bro. There's really nothing going on over there, man. You know, and I'm not here to bash the PlayStation community. I'm not here to to do any of that. It's what it is, bro. We're speaking facts in here. There's people out there who sadly went ahead and bought a PS5 thinking that they were gonna get a bunch of exclusives. And look at them now. Look at it now. Some of these guys have two platforms. They have the Xbox and the PS5, right? And they still choose. The PS5. Even though it has no freaking games, they still choose it. So it is what it is. They don't know about it. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know about the deal. Or they know about the deal and they're acting stupid. Or they know about the deal and they're lying to you. And on the side, they have Game Pass. And on Xbox, they play Game Pass. And on PlayStation, they buy their games. You know? But that's fine. At the end of the day, Xbox gotta play, gotta a subscriber, right? Somebody paying for the service, right? And they can go in and out. At the end of the day, they're giving the money to Xbox, and they go ahead and say like, "Oh, why this game didn't sell?" All of that when they're out here playing the games that come out on PlayStation on Xbox because they have both consoles. So, bro, and some of these guys are like hardcore Xbox fans, but they have a PlayStation there, and they low in the PlayStation more. So be real with yourself, man. Be real with yourself. You like what you like, bro. It is what it is. Just video games. We don't need to be so crazy about them. Anyway, Xbox World Domination starts now. Today, as they drop Call of Duty into Game Pass for the first time. So, hey, this is a historic moment, right? Because this could freaking change gaming forever, right? We don't know what's gonna be. Call of Duty is not out yet, but this could like really change the tide of things, right? And I'm not talking about console sales. I'm talking about like putting respect into the Xbox ecosystem and what they offer, and people finally realizing like this is a good thing. Like the least that we can do as consumers is while Game Pass is active, take as much advantage of it as possible because we don't know where things could change and we may or may not like it. So this is what I'm trying to say, man. This is what I'm trying to say. Like gaming is changing. The way that we playing games is changing, right? So something like Call of Duty Mobile is like it's crazy. It's crazy. A lot of people playing that. Something like, people really don't put respect in games like Candy Crush. Yeah, you can say whatever about it, about the game that is not my type of game, that it doesn't have the graphics that I'm looking for, it's not the gaming experience that you're looking for. Yeah, but look at the numbers. You are not the majority. You are in the minority because everybody has a phone, but not everybody is a gamer like you. Now, when they touch those games, they automatically become gamers. They become customers, right? So the way the industry is going, I think that Xbox is positioning itself to sort of be like the go-to in every device. You are gonna have me in every device because at the end of the day, every device is gonna be compatible with everything. And it's about time that happens. Technology is there for making it happen. Now we have games that release, bro. Back in the day, or you couldn't have some games released on hardware because it wouldn't run it. Now a phone runs anything pretty much. The graphics could be good or could be bad. But if a phone can run it, a laptop can run it, a computer can run it, anything can run it. So what's the excuse besides these companies putting these, hurdles that we had to jump and go over in between what we really want as a gamer, which is compatibility, which is accessibility, right? So I don't really get why people get so bothered and they so hot when they lose an exclusive. But like, come on, what's the excuse? Nothing but a piece of paper in between me and that game, a contract that somebody signed, so that I don't have access to that game. So how are we supposed to defend that as a gamer? Because I mean, you could be from part of Xbox, you like your Xbox, and you could like your PlayStation. You could be like, like you love your platform to the point that but like from that, right, to hate or to want people, bro, to not play a game because your company said no, right? Like you're a piece of shit. You're a pony. And look, it brings me to my next topic now, which is you already know, man. The Sony PlayStation money had it Black Myth Wukong. right? Did they money had it, bro? I want you guys to tell me down there in the comments what do you think about the Maeve Wukong situation. Did somebody money had at the game, or what do you guys think? Because it's really crazy to me that people cannot come to an agreement. And I'm talking about the journalist, right? That usually covers this news. They cannot get into an agreement of what happened, right? Everybody got their story. So yes, Corden got a story. I think it was like Paul Lassie or Tassi or whatever has his own story. So I wanted to get into that, but first let me address the chat. Let me see what you guys talking about, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget that memberships are open if you're interested in being part of the Demo Flow Gaming Soldiers. Uh, you already know, man. Let me see. Let me see. Here, let me read the comments. Jacob Novik saying yesterday news Chris Barrett, who has the lead designer on Marathon at Bungie, was let go in March after it was found that he acted inappropriately, inappropriately with at least 8 different women. Wow. Yeah, that's right. I seen that before, but I didn't know the reason. I thought some the article read something like he was doing some stuff, like some weird stuff, but he didn't mention the actual reason. So I'm surprised. I'm gonna have to check into this, man. Thank you, Jacob. Always with the info, man. Thank you, appreciate you. Um, so Marathon may likely be canned. Can Marathon be safe? That's another question. But that'll take us to another topic. But let's just stay here for now. David Cohen in the house. Yo, Demoflow, what's up? Listen, if Pony thinks Concord is a healthy game alive, and well, they are out of their minds. Yeah, bro. Ponies are insane, bro. Faded Blaze saying, in the words of Malcolm X, played by Denzel, then brothers are starving. AJ Slugger, oh, I'm part of the zombie community. Yeah, yeah, zombie community. Some people from the zombie community, when we talking about Call of Duty, they're saying that they don't like how the maps looks and all that. They crying, bro. So yeah, they're like Halo fans, bro. They don't know what they want. So David Cohen saying, and shown in every console generation, at least a few of them, Xbox makes powerful consoles, OG Xbox, Xbox 360, and Xbox Series generation. Faded Blaze demo. Another thing I heard today, Foam Stars went free to play. Yeah, they actually went free to play. I got the receipt. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Foam Stars went free to play. Is Concord gonna follow? I don't know. It should. It should have been from the get go free to play. But that's on them. And on top of that, there weren't that many expectations for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 when people didn't know much about the game itself other than its original Gulf War. Alien Slugger, the remake the remake station has no games. Understanding. What's good, player? Yeah, I have both, but I main the Series X. Yeah. Riot Gaming, ponies shouldn't be talking shit. They shouldn't. They shouldn't. Not today. I understand. And about to see what's up with the Black Ops 6 Game Pass. Hell yeah, me too, man. Everybody go ahead and download that now because it's a long download. If you want to check it out and you don't have Call of Duty installed, it's gonna be a long download. So everybody go ahead, turn on your Xbox, your PC, whatever you're playing, and download that shit now. Um, Derek Cohen. And on Xbox 360, people still use Xbox Live. Well, at least the free version because Xbox Live Gold isn't a thing anymore. Pre-installing Age of Mythology Game Pass. You see what I'm talking about, man? That's what I'm talking about. Apple iPhones can run SpongeBob, Rehydrated, and Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Nonya in the house. What's good? Jay Nonya. He said, what is so slimy about the situation is they paid these people to try and make it look like it was Xbox and not an exclusivity deal. Well, the thing is, like, yeah, like, okay, so what happened with Black Mick Wukong is that they don't know what happened. So this is what I say, like, bro, like, how is this even possible that people can come forward and speak about what's really going on? Just tell the people like, yo, we made a deal. What's so like, like they did with Final Fantasy, like everybody knows and all of that. Like, why don't you go ahead and just say it? Because when they announced it at the beginning, they have announced these games to come out in Xbox. So it's weird now that they have delayed the game in Xbox and and now put it in PlayStation. But I feel like these developers, like, there's something going on because as a company, if I know my product is not ready to ship in every platform at the same time, so that I can get as many sales as I could possibly can, then I'll delay it. I'll be like, this is not ready for both platforms. Let's finish both at the same time. One is ready, you know, like that's what you would do. Like that's what Ubisoft, EA. You gotta think big. Like everybody's gonna buy my game, but you went ahead and accepted money from Sony so that they could optimize it better for PlayStation. At the end of the day, they took your money, Sony. They didn't do shit because that game runs like crap on Sony PlayStation. That's a reality. That's a reality. What's really carrying that game is the PC community as usual. Steam and all that. They got millions of players and all that. They got the support of the Chinese government who gives days off so you can play your game. So that's one way to help out your game, right? Making people play your game. Be like, don't come to work tomorrow. You just play Black Myth Wukong. That's your job tomorrow. Because that's how it is. I don't really want to get into politics, but you already know what's up. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go here on Twitter, and I'm gonna show you the information that I have on it. I bookmarked a couple of things in here. Well, maybe I could show you this first. It was like not too long ago. It was like an hour ago. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something, bro. Yeah. God. Okay, so shout out to Jay Wood. He posted this. Damn. Post check. Check it out. Hey, double digits for Concord. Double digits, y'all. Wow. Holy crap. Damn. I don't know what killed this game, bro. I don't know. I don't know. They should have like, free to play this game, bro. Would have had way more players. I would probably be playing it and trying it out at least once. I would have tried it out at least. But for $40, wow.
DOA,
Yeah.
DOA,
Yo.
DOA, DOA. Ponies claiming Congo Petty, DOA.
Damn. DOA Conquer. Terrible news for the gaming industry in general, right? We don't want to see that. The game died today. RIP, bro. RIP. So, yeah, back to the information that I got on what you call it on Black Myth Wukong. Let me see. So here's the controversy. Look, and I'm gonna pull out this J Dub. Um, no, no, no. Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that. Hold up, because I got it here, but for some reason, bro, it's crazy. Okay. Okay, so here it is. Found it, bro. Found it. Thank you for waiting, bro. Thank you for waiting. So this is Paul Tassi. He was one of the original people who reported on this on Black May Will Come, and he say, I have a lot of respect for Jeff and Nick, who also reported this, right? I would not have published without what I consider to be an extremely authoritative source. Look at the words that he used, authoritative, which means this is somebody who had wait in the studio or whoever, like somebody out there told him. Frustrating to not be able to say more. The situation has been described to me as bizarre, which I can certainly agree with at this point. So, here Hunter said there is no Sony money marketing deal keeping the Black Myth Wukong off Xbox, says Jeff Grubb. There was a misunderstanding around this stuff. I heard Sony only paid to help get the port done, no exclusivity. So there is a disconnect here between the stories from Nick, Jess, and Paul Tassi, right? Because I feel like Paul Tassi is coming. I mean, he's claiming, right, that he has a very, very strong source, right? Very strong source that the what you call it, the Black Myth Wukong was monitored by Sony, but then Jeff Grubb and Nick said that there wasn't happening. That there was something going on in there, but not a money had it situation. So the way I see, I don't know who to believe. So when I don't know who to believe, I go with my gut, right? Because all right, let's keep it real. I'm not an insider. I don't have any information. I'm going off of what I see online, and I'm going through the main source, which is Paul Tassi, Jess Cutting, which have me blocked, and Nick. I could not pronounce his last name, but whatever. These three individuals. So what I think that if they help paid, according to Jess Cutting, which is reporting, I heard that Sony helped with the development, right? That means there was some money in there, right? There was some money in there because that's what he heard. But there's no contract, so it was some money but no contract. So are they doing deals under the table at Sony PlayStation with these developers? Like meaning that they don't sign contract and they do like a deal, like hey, here, I'm gonna if you put it in PlayStation first, I'm gonna give you this amount of money, but you can't say nothing, and that's very possible based on Sony history. When it comes to money hot games, we got the thing with Final Fantasy, which by the way, what Sony PlayStation wants to have is a monopoly of Japanese games. They don't want the Japanese games to be released on Xbox, which is like why they block a lot of these freaking Japanese JRPGs and all that, all these fighting games and all that. It's just because Sony PlayStation wants to have all the Japanese market. So how are you gonna appeal to the Japanese fan base when the real popular Japanese stuff, which is like the culture and all of that, is already in that ecosystem, and you have no access to it? So if somebody from Japan happens to buy an Xbox, it's not because of the Japanese games that he can play in there. So Sony PlayStation has the advantage when it comes to Japanese games because you know how it is. The Japanese are very, very, very loyal, right, to their kind, if you will. So I'm pretty sure they're helping each other out. Like, one hand washes the other, type of situation with the Japanese games. So I know that Sony PlayStation that does that on the side. He did it with games like what was a Straight. He did it with Death Loop. They did it with Ghostwire Tokyo. We know about those. They were about to do it with Starfield, which is why what Xbox was like, no, we're buying the whole thing, bro. You're not getting anything here. We're buying the whole thing. So, in my opinion, this is what happened. Yeah, I think Sony PlayStation had something to do with this happening, because I mean it's not normal for a developer to tell you I'm gonna release your game here like in 2 years, and then tells you like, oh look, I only got it ready for one platform, not for all of them. So if it runs on PlayStation perfectly, I will be like, demo, shut the hell up. Like one port was ready and the other one wasn't. But the way I see it, this game was undercooked. And even Sony PlayStation fanboys have come forward and said this game is a mess. I mean, it's beautiful, it's well done, it got all these great things, but let's not forget about the game breaking bugs, performance issues, and all of that, because I think it should be taken into account when you are giving a score to these games. When you are great, and here's the wedding. These motherfuckers got married with the Call of Duty theme wedding, and they got married. Look at that. That's crazy. That's how crazy Call of Duty is, bro. That's how crazy Call of Duty is, man. So this event was wild, bro. Y'all gotta go ahead and watch it. But now you can try the beta, but dope ass event. I really love it, bro. They had like what was it, like 300 computers in there, maybe even more. That was crazy. How that Wi-Fi didn't die on them right there, that's crazy. But anyways, going back to the topic, yeah, I believe Sony PlayStation did something in there. Um, had something to do, right? The deal might have been like, only for a month, only for 2 months. We don't know. Maybe they wasn't ready, and they were like, "You, since you helped us, you know, with this, we're gonna put it on PlayStation first, and then we put it on Xbox when we get it ready for the Xbox." But they did a terrible work, terrible job, and we gotta call them out on that PlayStation port. That PlayStation port is a disaster. You know. But Sony PlayStations are fun. I'm fine, right? Like playing at 30 FPS on quality mode. They're like, right, just play on quality mode. Right. Yeah, that's all you do because none of the games come with performance mode over there. The same happened with Final Fantasy 7 Reverb, Final Fantasy 16, all the games over there. The performance mode is all messed up. Then when it happens to Xbox, oh, Xbox is bad. No, it happens everywhere, which is why we cannot cut any slack to these developers that need to do better. You know what I'm saying? They need to do better. And some games come broken on PC too, bro. It's not only on console, it's everywhere. Everywhere. They cutting corners so they can push these games out and get your money right away. Which is like why I rarely buy games they won now. Unless it's something like multiplayer like that I need to get on it like the first day to get the best gear, get best guns, learn the maps and all that shit to be ahead of time, right? Like, Call of Duty, Halo, whatever type of shit that I need to play online. Mortal Kombat, I need to get that day one. Taken day one, you know what I'm saying? Fighting games day one. So, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let me read you down there in the comments. I see you active. Let me see you down there. Okay, so understanding saying Sony does some shady business and Xbox gets slander. Yeah, this is why, like, look, it is what it is. It's business. Nobody's crying about it. We just wanted to keep it real, bro. No one is crying about the Black Myth Wukong. I have access to the game. I don't want to play it because I already told you how I felt about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say it again. But the reality is that y'all gotta keep it real, bro. Keep it real with the gamers. This game is not going coming out, you know, on PlayStation because of this, right? So now I feel like at some point Xbox is gonna get him back for this. At some point, Xbox is gonna get him back for what they did with Baldur's Gate. Look, and I feel like sometimes these journalists, right, instead of giving the news how it was given to them, this thing, the things they hear, because it's just like gossip that they hear, goes through their ear and they filter it out. They'll filter this what they hear out through the other ear as if it was something different. So they start adding the little narratives here, like, oh, it's not releasing an Xbox because it has a contract. Okay, maybe I could say in there to pay people that the Series S and blame again the console because talking down on Xbox is popular. It's easy. It's easy to say. Like I hear hardcore Xbox people saying Xbox is abandoning the hardware. Bro, they not abandoning the hardware. They just like going in with the times. It's not as reliable as it used to because you can now play games in your straight out your freaking TV. You don't even need a console. You can play your games straight out of your fucking phone. They're telling you the truth. They're giving you the hookup. They're giving you all these options. Yet you still want to be attached to traditional gaming in a console. And look, that's fine. If you want to get stuck in the 90s and have an arcade retro consoles, which I have retro consoles, I have my Super Nintendo. It's one of my favorite consoles of all time. And I still have it because those games, I think they're best played right there on that console, right? Um, it's like it brings memories back for whatever reason. But but as a gamer, I barely touched it. It's there. But I'm not on my Nintendo. That's one day my boys come over, like, yeah, I want to do some Mortal Kombat 3, some Killer Instinct, whatever. One day out of the year, I touch it. I'm not out here grinding Donkey Kong or Super Mario. I'm not out here doing that. I'm playing what's given to me at the moment. I go with the time. I gotta stay on top of gaming because it's advancing so fast, right? We have to keep it real, man. The way that we're playing video games is changing. Whether you like it or not, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. You know, it's like death. It's happening. Whether you like it or not, we all gonna die. Whether you like it or not. It's right. Yeah, it's written. It's written. The way we game is gonna change because the way we gamed back in the 80s, back in the early 90s is way different than what we have now. In case you haven't noticed, it's way different. These generations, they got their own little thing going for themselves. Look, when I was a kid and I was like young, whatever, I had like what like 9 years old. What was how was like Tupac, Biggie, and I'm like, bro, like these people killing it, all of that. Now kids are listening to something like I don't know, like Blowhound, Lil Jeff, or something like that. And I'm like, who in the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I have no context. So I can really like either hate or love the music. It sounds like noise to me. But after you go and approach the situation with an open mind and you're like, okay, maybe this guy isn't that bad. Maybe it's just me being old. Maybe you realize that, damn, it's not the best, but it's not as bad as some other shit that I heard in the past too. Because we treat like gaming, like what we had in gaming like 15, 20 years ago, as it was like peak gaming. And yeah, you could argue some of the stuff was, but peak gaming is now, bro. What are you talking about? We got these fast internet speeds. We got now you can on Xbox stream, the game that you're playing to your friends via Discord. You can stream it on Twitch. The internet is so fast. I remember playing Mortal Kombat 9 in the Xbox 360 and playing like this. It was like, oh, the lag was so freaking bad. How do you guys love that shit so much, bro? It was terrible. Robert Banding playing Battlefield 3. That rarely happens to me in a game now. So, in my opinion, and the games run even better. Back in the day, we played 30 FPS like nothing, 720p. Who cares? With a big booty TV, no one cares. Now everything looks better. Now graphics are better, animations are better. The thing is not you are not into gaming anymore, bro. You're not feeling it. You grew out of gaming. It's not for you. You found some other shit to do in life. Maybe all you do is cry about games and not playing. Because I see a lot of people, they don't even have a console and they get on these YouTube videos saying that the game is trash. This game is trash. God damn, bro. You didn't even try it yet. And you saying this trash. Which is why I say here, I'm not saying Concord is trash. I'm saying it's DOA because that's a reality. I'm not saying it's a bad game. No one is saying it's a bad game. We're just saying it's just a bad idea. It was just a bad idea, bad business decision made by Sony PlayStation, thinking that people were gonna like those characters. That's one. Thinking that people were gonna buy that game for $40 when you have other options like Overwatch, Halo, Call of Duty Warzone, X Defiant, Apex Legends. Right. All these games are free to play, bro. All these games are free to play. And now Deadlock, the new game by Valve that I already have access to, that I'm going to be speaking about it in the channel. But God damn it, I need more time. But yeah, free to play too. Amazing. So there's so many free to play games out there that when you come out here and try to charge me for a multiplayer, it better be something like a Battlefield that comes with a campaign or something like that. Like that shit that Battlefield did this year. I mean, this one time that they released the game without no campaign and they charge you for it. That's why I didn't buy it. I'm playing it off of Game Pass because, in my opinion, it's not worth it. You didn't bring a campaign. What am I paying for? If it had come with a campaign, I would have bought it day one. No questions asked. Because I'm a huge Battlefield fan. But we gotta put some respect in our name, into our name when we are our customers, and depend better. The whole thing falls back down into the studio that produced and made Black Myth Wukong. They are the ones who took the deal. You know what I'm saying? Or they're the ones who didn't speak clear. How can they don't come forward? Okay, look, this is a situation, and they clear it out. Why? Why nobody talking? Everything that's happening with Sony, they don't ever come over here and talk about like, this is happening, or they like where's Herman Host and Hiroki Totoki to talk about the flop that Concord is today. Where are they? It's just wild to me, man. It's just wild to me that we're not able to see through all this bullshit. Look, I'm not saying, oh, Sony PlayStation shouldn't do this. All I'm saying is keep it real, bro. Keep it freaking real with the gamers because this affects the gamers that are on the Xbox platform. And then we get people crying about this game is not coming to Xbox either. This game is not coming as if it was Xbox fault. As if Xbox didn't want these games to come to this platform. But this has been happening for years. 4 years it's been happening. Xbox One generation, I know, I get it. Sony PlayStation has some great hits, some great games like, Horizon, whatever, God of War, The Last of Us for the third time, remastered, whatever, all of that. Yeah, you can argue, but the majority of the games that these ponies were capping for were third-party deals under the table to cap block Microsoft from these games. Yo, it's the reality. It's the reality. A lot of these games came later to Xbox, but people didn't even know that they were coming to Xbox because of the way that this was marketed by Sony PlayStation. And this is a reality. So if you're somebody who are out here defending this, you're a piece of shit. You are a piece of shit if you defend something like this, you know? Because that's a game that was already announced, right? And look, it's not me crying about the game. I already say I don't even care about this game. They could keep all of these games over there. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't care. But it's just the way that things are done and the questions that are asked and the questions that aren't asked. Like, where is these people trying to get and see why is this happening? And why don't we go and investigate the rest of the games that don't make it to Xbox because a Sony PlayStation blocks it? You know, but on the contrary, Xbox is like, look, I don't care about your stupid ass tactics. I want people to play my game. You know, I want people to play my game so everybody gets a bite. That's it. It is what it is. Whether you cry about it or not, I don't care. I'm getting the best deal, bro. Getting the best freaking deal in gaming. Enjoy while it lasts. I keep saying, enjoy while it lasts. When it's gone, everybody, if it's gone or if they increase the price or something, everybody's like, well, I already played thousands of games on Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So let me go ahead and read the chat, bro, before I continue to go here like crazy. I see you active down there. Um, PS5 Blow saying Ponies still damage controlling, saying Sony didn't money hack Wukong. They believe the studio story, not the two leaks. I don't know, but look, I got some bookmarks here or some Sony PlayStation fanboys, bro. Bro, like, you gotta see this shit, man. Look at this shit. Look at this, man. Oh my god, bro. Check this guy out, bro. The ninja that you love to hate or something, that's his name. Look at it. I hope PlayStation did pay for Black Myth Wukong. It's not like them boys will buy it anyways. You guys see that? Let me read it again. I hope PlayStation did pay for Black Myth Wukong. It's not like them boys will buy it anyways. Bro, you you gotta be a real POS to put something like this out there, dude. Bro, that's wild. Why are you so happy that some people don't get to play a game, man? How and why are you like this? You Sony PlayStation fanboys, bro. That's what I freaking hate you, dog. Why are you like this? This is not normal, bro. This is not normal. Like, bro, I keep on saying gamers united and all of this, and every time I realize that's impossible to achieve with the mentality that these Sony PlayStation fanboys have. Some of them, right? It's crazy. So now I'm happy that you're not getting a game. You're not getting a game. I'm happy as hell. Like that you don't get to play a game. That's so weird. If you really think about it, that's so freaking weird. Holy shit, man. I'm losing my mind, bro. Losing my mind for sure. Bro, this is it, man. This is it. Sony PlayStation fanboys. The only way they can enjoy a game is that if somebody doesn't play. When somebody doesn't play, you know, that's when they feel good. You know, everybody, like if you don't play, that's you know what I'm saying. That's awesome for me. Seeing that you cannot play the game. What I got bad news for you, Sony PlayStation fanboys. More of the Sony PlayStation fanboys are gonna make their way to PC day one, and they will also make their way to Xbox sooner or later. Sooner or later. Sooner or later, we're gonna see it with Marathon, even if it comes out, right? Because now the excuses they use is like, oh, you know, a bunch you want to do things on its own and they want to port everywhere. Yeah, like Sony PlayStation likes that. hmm Like Sony PlayStation like to share the games. They out here stopping people, you know what I'm saying? Money hiding this game to make you feel like Sony PlayStation, like the console is something special. Oh my, you can only play it here. The Sony PlayStation fanboys say you can only play it here. That's so weird, bro. That's so weird. Anyways, let me get back to the shop, bro. There's some wild shit going on, bro. Trey Onda in the house. Fox Demo. What's up, Trey? Good to see you. Grizzly in the building too. DOA. DOA. Roberto Marx saying Wukong is definitely a game of the year contender. Helldivers 2, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Wukong for sure, Astrobot, Stellar Blade, and Running are there too. All PlayStation exclusives. What do you mean? What's exclusive there? All PlayStation exclusive. Look, Wukong is on PC, it's coming on Xbox as well. Hey Divers is on PC. Day one. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is coming on PC. It might even be coming on Xbox. Supposedly on Tokyo Game Show is gonna happen. So wait and see. Wukong, Astrobot is the only thing that you can keep in there. Stellar Blade might be even coming on PC as well. There's a PC port out there or something. Rise of the Running, same thing. Flop. Really, 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 really hard. El Rey Tito, great point. Concord is like ponies, dog shit. Wukong is great. I hope they made part two. Yeah, I heard good things about Myth of Wukong. A lot of people like it, and that's great. That's awesome for them. I'm glad. I'm glad that you don't have to spend your money to play some cheaty ass game, right? But the reality is that on Sony PlayStation is not running very well, right? It has issues and shit. Where that's something that you like or not, something that you can tolerate or not, that's up for debate, right? But in my opinion, I think that the game is cool, but it's just like the thing about these games too. They all the same thing basically with the sword. So sword games, not really into those. A lot of people are into sword games, but not my cup of tea. Just saying that's just me personally, right? A lot of it might be popular for people, but Riot Gaming in the house. Ponies don't buy games. Well, they do, bro. They do. When they do, they don't buy Concord. Roberto Mark saying, look, trust Roberto. Trust it. Trust me, Xbox gamers. You don't want to play Wukong on a Series S. The PS5 is great, but the PS5 Pro will be epic. Wow. Bro, the way they speak about Sony PlayStation. You would think they're speaking about a god. Oh. They're speaking of wow. PlayStation 5 Pro. PlayStation 5 Pro is just another Series X. That's it. That's it. I really can't wait for that to come out to see what they improve on and what they're gonna do. Like I expect, bro, I don't know, an upgrade or refresh in this generation, the way things are going with AI and FSR and all that. I would expect Sony PlayStation to do, I don't know, uh probably reach one game 1440, 120 FPS, maybe in a multiplayer game. I mean, that would be like wow, but I don't think it's gonna do it, bro. I think you're still limited to like 1080p, 120 FPS, 60 FPS. You're still gonna be getting games running at 30 FPS too, probably some of them. Who knows? I don't really trust it. I don't really. This Sony PlayStation 5 Pro sounds like I don't know, like I don't, like a revision. That's what it sounds like. Riot Gaming saying so. Your PS5 is a potato. Understanding say, aha, a PS5, but I want the game on Series X. Hmm, I get it. It'll come to Series X in due time, bro. Maybe even better than it's running on PlayStation. So who knows? Riot Gaming Series S runs more 120 FPS games than PS5. Means PS5 is dog shit. Yeah. Well, a lot of people talk that. Look, they even try to blame the whole like Black Myth Wukong thing on the Series S. Like, bro, that this is why I say like this is so much bullshit. You blaming the console too? Why? Why are you blaming the console? Because the console require a little bit more work from the devs that get paid to do these games. I don't feel bad at all. We're giving you work, so do your job right, right, and optimize also for the Series S. It's another device that people are gonna be buying your game on. Don't limit yourself. A lot of people have the Series S and they really enjoy it. They really enjoy it. They're not out here counting frames. They're not out here counting pixels. They're just playing the damn games. You know, they're just playing the games. I see a lot like Digital Foundry. They spend the whole freaking year making videos about how many FPS, how many pixels here, this shadow, this reflection, the ray tracing, and all that. These motherfuckers play games. They don't. They just go ahead, try a game for the first level, go look around, wow, wow, wow. That's it. Because when you're playing a game to see the visuals like that, you're not really playing. You're not paying attention. When you are playing, you're sweating. You're looking this way, this way. You don't got no time to look at your shadows. You got no time to look at the reflection. You try not to get shot. You try not to fall down. You're trying to move around. You're not looking into all of that. you know? And of course, 60 FPS is a smooth experience, smoother than 30 FPS for sure. But 30 FPS is not unplayable. Come on, bro, stop the cap. 30 FPS is not unplayable. We've been playing 30 FPS games for years, decades, decades. Come on, bro. That's not unplayable. That's just like, not the best way to play. That's it. If you want the best way to play games, what you should get, I'm telling you all the time, if you want the place to play games and get the best performance, go to PC. Don't be like these Sony ponies out here saying that, the Sony PlayStation 5 Pro is better than a 4090 or more powerful than a 4090. But the funny thing about it is like the 4090 by itself doesn't do shit. It doesn't. You need to like, put all the components in the computer together, motherboard, power supply, all of that, the CPU too, all of that. Like it needs to like, I cannot like I'm not about to get into some tech talk in here, because I'm not that, smart when it comes to tech, but I have some like basic knowledge that I think all the ponies and everybody talking about it, about this should have at least, right? But you cannot just say my 4090 and have a CPU from, an i3 from Intel, like from like 10 years ago. Like that doesn't go well together. So the 4090 by himself doesn't do shit. Okay. So a build with a 4090, I mean, that's like top notch computing power in there. I don't see Sony PlayStation 5 getting anywhere close to what a 4090 build can do. And that's not happening. They could probably do 4K 60. Great. 4090, that's 4K 120. I get here then, bro. Don't go crazy. And it just depends on the games. There will be some games that are run easier than others, but you have that power. When you're on the PC platform, you can tweak, you can mess around with these settings. When you're on the console, you get what you get. You can get 30 FPS, you get 45, you get 60, you get 120 if you get lucky, you know. But it is what it is. That's what you get, you know. So I mean, complaining about 30 FPS and you're a console player, I don't really see the point. I don't really see the point. But 30 people in here, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, consider becoming a Demo Flow Gaming Soldier.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cut My Butt. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Aye, aye, aye. Subscribe and make you feel good. Roberto Marx, I just got done playing Wukong. Let me guess, you're about to download that Call of Duty beta. Roberto Marx saying Sony's having a light year with first party, but the money had deals are making up for it. Right. Look, and look, there's really nothing wrong with it. That's what they're doing. That's the strategy, which is why I say, even though Xbox since 2020, since the release of the Xbox Series X, had some light years, they came out with Game Pass, and I believe that made up totally for the lack of first party titles. Now, first party titles are coming. This is already here. They're already here. They already got the cadence. They already got the dates. The games are coming. So, I mean, Sony PlayStation, you admitted it right now. Sony PlayStation had to do something to keep up with the first party output that Xbox is giving. And I don't see it happening. Look, now Marathon is also in trouble. Okay. So, I mean, that was the other one that they had, along with live service, promising, right? Live service, because I was looking forward to it. But now I don't know. I don't know because first it was a extraction shooter, then a hero shooter, then a 5v5 arena hero shooter. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on. If any of you know what Marathon is about, I'm sorry. Let me know down there in the comments what Marathon is about. If you have any idea, because I don't know. I know it's a shooter. Can I be excited for it? It's another game by Bungie, so we should, because at the end of the day, they make Halo, they make other things like Destiny, yada yada. Is this the same Bungie from 10 years ago? Yeah, I doubt it. They let go a bunch of people. A bunch of talent was let go. They restructure. So the people working in this game, like I don't know them. Honestly, this is another Bungie. So could we be excited for this game? Is it gonna be free to play? Is it gonna are they gonna charge you $70 for this game? No one knows what this game is all about, which like kills the hype. Kills the hype. It's just the name at this point. It's just the name. This is a nothing burger until they'll come out here and talk about Marathon officially. This is in my opinion on ice. On ice for now. So Riot Gaming saying, so you admit PlayStation is slimy money hiding. Yeah, they are. They are doing it, bro. They've been doing it for years. Roberto Mark saying, what's Concord? I've been on Wukong. Roberto, did you buy Concord? Question. E ranks in the house. What's up, player? Ponies buy games. They just don't buy PlayStation games. Roberto Mark saying, Riot, all Xbox games are 30 FPS, even on the Series X. All Xbox games are 30 FPS, even on this. Well, that's not true, bro. We just told you now. Understanding, I'm not buying another PlayStation. What for? You don't need it. Just get a PC, bro. If you want to play those games for real, play it on PC, bro. At the end of the day, nobody's in a hurry to play God of War. That's a story, linear story. You don't need to grind. You don't need to be level 5, ni un carajo, to like unlock stuff. Riot Gaming, Wukong below 30 FPS. We know that, bro. We just talk about the horrendous port that is the myth of Wukong in there. Right. PlayStation just lost 200 million. Some rats in the house. Xbox number one, DK saying 4090 we even beat the PX6. No, for sure. For sure. For sure. 4090 is like goaded. Fire. I mean, it's super big. It's like this, but whatever. Yeah, to those who have it and have the money, bro, to get it, like, why not, bro? If you have the money, get it. But, I mean, in my opinion, it's not worth it for what I do, right? I don't play at 4K. I don't need none of that. I don't need all of that. But yeah, if you really like that and big, wide screen monitor, yeah. Look, Roberto Mars, the woo, glad Sony money had it. He's happy that some people don't get to play a game.
When you're a clown, nobody takes you seriously.
Bro, this is just wild, bro. Wild. Roberto Mars saying Sony doesn't make watered down PCs. That Xbox. We have our own technology, and that's the problem. Look, right now on Xbox, you can download GeForce, which is the Nvidia cloud streaming service, and on there on your Xbox, you can play Black Myth Wukong if you want to via cloud with the power of a 4080 on your TV. It runs amazingly. J Rock, I think he posted something. Shout out to the homie J Rock. He posted something on Twitter saying, showing off how to do it. So you basically go to your browser, go to the NVIDIA website, and just basically run it from the web. So that's freaking cool. And the latency's gotten better. So you can even play, PlayStation games from the comfort of your Xbox if you want to. Which is like, this is why I think that exclusive don't make sense anymore, bro. Silver Fox saying the Series S run Hellblade 2 games science. You lied. That's right. The Series S runs everything, bro. It's just that the devs don't take the time to, to optimize. You have to take the time because the hardware is there, the technology is there. You just don't want to take the time, put in the work. You get paid for it, bro. You get paid for it. Why don't you spend the time, right? Riot Gaming said Marathon is a pony shooter. I don't know. I don't know what Marathon is gonna be, bro. It's so weird. E ranks in the house saying PlayStation is going to abandon software. They can't afford to keep taking these huge losses from the content division. And here's the thing, because I know a lot of Xbox guys are talking about Xbox is going to abandon the hardware, and I don't see Xbox abandoning the hardware. I feel like hardware has become less and less relevant because of the way the technologies abounds. Like I'm saying, you can now do these things like, with the Xbox and download GeForce now and play on your Xbox, PS5 games or games that are available on your Steam library or whatever with the service. So I I feel like the times are changing, bro. So Sony PlayStation, I don't think they are going to abandon the software either. I think they have great IPs. Maybe they could like focus on those big games once a year and continue to money hat out third party, whatever. Xbox, while I don't believe that their main objective this generation is to sell consoles, they're not gonna abandon it because the consoles is another store, another place that people play your games. So if you're trying, this is what, just use common sense, guys. If you're trying to sell more games, why makes you think that they are gonna close like one of the most important places that they sell games on? Okay, so consoles are gonna last for a long time still. I think I'll give it another 10 years before people get used to the idea of playing cloud, playing on another device, etc. Because the times are changing. Times are changing. So in my opinion, this is what's gonna happen. Consoles eventually are gonna disappear or become something that we're not used to it. So that's what we gotta adjust. Hey, they could disappear, become something else, or the way that you play the games is gonna change. This is what I'm trying to tell you here. Be ready, man. This is coming. This is coming as soon as the next generation of Xbox. Because 2026, right? That's what they say. They're working on something spicy. 2026. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. I could talk about it for a whole hour about what I think the next Xbox is gonna be. We could like have a whole podcast about it. Okay, so the possibilities are endless. Xbox, he, they cannot fumble it back now because they got it. They got it. They got it. It's right there. I could see it too. I could see it happening. They don't want to become the main thing to play games on. They want to become the way. I mean, the main way you play games. I don't know if I explained that correctly. So basically, they don't just want you to play on Xbox. They want you to access Xbox everywhere, and that way, be part of the ecosystem. I think that's what they're trying to do. So closing, uh, one of the more important stores, which is like consoles, it doesn't make any sense to me. They're not gonna abandon the consoles. They understand now that a lot of people are gonna buy PlayStation because of their habits, right? As a gamer. But a lot of people are waking up and now they have Call of Duty marketing. God knows what's going to happen with GTA. They have other studios that they want to buy. They have cloud gaming, a lot of cloud gaming going on with them. It's growing. A lot of more people are playing on cloud. They got the mobile division. If anything, I'll say that Xbox is in better position for the future than Sony. Sony depends on consoles. So it's only natural that if Sony sells console, the way to destroy them is to like get rid of consoles, like make consoles obsolete. That's how we beat Sony because their console is strong. A lot of people just buy it to say they have a PlayStation. A lot of these like females online and Instagram and all these like OnlyFans accounts luring these ponies with the Sony PlayStation. I'm playing on the PS5 and kids go over there, just for the algorithm. Just for the algorithm. They try to get you, bro. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get you. But anyways, and it's also because like all casuals know about the PlayStation, right? It is what it is. It's a strong brand. It's a strong brand. Nobody's denying that. But like, does being a strong brand justify, right? Giving your players shitty games, bad prices, all of that? Like, yeah, man. I don't see it happening. I feel like Sony PlayStation is really scummy, really slimy. And that's why one of the reasons why I don't have a PlayStation and never will, probably. I'll probably never have a PlayStation. I have a PlayStation. I have a PS3 in here, laying in there. I never used it, whatever. I just have it there because somebody gave it to me and that's it. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know out there in the comments, bro. This is crazy, bro. Sunrash Xbox number one, DK saying PS5 Pro is a scam. Now, will they make 30 FPS games to PS5? So if you want to play in 60 FPS, you need to buy the PS5 Pro. That's gonna be so funny. And a lot of people are not gonna buy the Pro because it's probably gonna be expensive. I'm looking at maybe $700, $699 or something. Maybe there. $699. Yeah, the audacity to sell you a console for $700 is crazy, bro. Too much for a console. Just get you a PC, man. Save yourself. Save yourself from the struggle. Riot Gaming saying, stop the line, Roberto. You ain't bought Concord and you ain't buying the PS5 Pro. $700. That's right. That's exactly what I was thinking. $700 is what it looks like. It could be 750, but with taxes, that's like $700 with taxes is like almost $800. Wow. Xbox handheld. Who's getting one? Oh, if Xbox comes out with a handheld, I get one for sure. I get one for sure. I'm always at work. I get breaks often and shit. I play on my phone with my controller via cloud sometimes, Crash Bandicoot, whatever. Yep. Kevin Gross saying Roberto plays on PS4, Minecraft, and Call of Duty. Only a keyboard warrior. Yeah. Bro, he's saying he played Wukong. He's done with Wukong. What are you gonna play next? He's back to Call of Duty, bro. This is all that's happening today. Call of Duty, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. Y'all already know, bro. Riot Gaming saying, Roberto, your $70 Call of Duty money going to fund my Game Pass subscription. That's right. And I say a lot of people who feel like this is the opposite. Like when they buy the games, where did this money go? This money goes to Xbox. You giving, okay, that's right. Sony PlayStation might take 20%, 30%, God knows how much. But the bigger chunk of money is for Microsoft. So this is what, like, okay, you're making $30 off of me, but I'm making 70, bro. With like who's winning in that business, in that engagement? You know, who's winning? The one who's making the most. Business is all about making money. You can use that money to money have more games. I use the way more money that I got to buy publishers, not even studios anymore. Xbox, he moved beyond studios. It's like, nah, we don't want studios. We want publishers. We want EA. We want Valve. We want publishers. We don't want no studio. We want the whole game. We want the whole thing. That's what we want. And that's the way they're positioning themselves. And who's going to say they can do it? Now they're putting all their games everywhere, right? According to everybody. I still don't believe that's going to be all of them. I still believe they're going to keep some of them for themselves. So all you ponies are going to go wild when this happens, right? So you're going to be in there waiting for Gears E-Day. Wow, it's 2030. I'm waiting for E-Days. I want to play E-Day, but it's 2030, right? It's 2030. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know if it happens or not. I mean, these are just rumors. I don't know Jack. Okay. So what I'm saying is, hey, if Xbox continue to do what they're doing and they really want to like take over gaming and they just can have every publisher, they said forever, to sell games. They got all the studios making and producing games for them on the regular. While Sony PlayStation got to hustle what studio is available, to get the games. At the end of the day, the one that's winning, that's making the most money is Xbox. That's going to be making the most money is Xbox. And you'll see it right now. As soon as Call of Duty drops, I mean, by the way, Call of Duty #1 most bought game on Steam and everywhere right now in this moment because of the beta. So a lot of people are pre-ordering the game to have access to the beta. Well, on Xbox, we don't have to do that. We already have access to the beta. And thanks to Xbox, everybody can have the beta at the same time. Bro, this is awesome for the gamers, bro. The way, like, some Sony PlayStation fanboys are so freaking dumb. So dumb. But this is so good for gamers because, like, if you want to be a pro at Call of Duty, now you don't have to be on PlayStation to check out the game first. You have an Xbox and you have dreams and hopes of becoming a pro player, you can try the game day one here. You know, you save your money, all the money that you'll be spending in the game, you can like buy your skins and all of that. Got like you already paying for Game Pass, right? So now you have $70 you were supposed to spend in this game that you can like literally buy skins on. So use that money to buy skins. Like the game is gonna do good regardless, bro. Cause trust me, the game is gonna be insane. I can't wait to try in only 30 minutes, man. Which, bro, hey, it's crazy to think that the new Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is coming out in minutes, bro. The beta. This is huge. This is a worldwide event, bro. Put some respect in Call of Duty name, man. Put some respect in Call of Duty, y'all. Put some respect in Call of Duty. Damn, bro. Okay, so now I want to see conclusions down there. Do you guys think the Sony PlayStation money had it Black Myth Wukong or not? After what you heard what I said. My opinion, I think there was a little bit of everything in there. Back room deal for sure. For sure. And I can't wait to see the developer to come out here and keep it real and clear things out for the gaming community. That's what we gotta be asking, right? Like, bro, where are you? Like, what's going on? Tell the truth. Because some people out here want to play this game, and want to play this game because you already announced that the game will be available on the Xbox platform, but now it's not. And the same thing happened to Baldur's Gate. Wow. At the same time of the year, last year, Baldur's Gate, same situation. So what are we doing here? Is Sony PlayStation money hiding a game every year just to try and kill Xbox hype that they're building on off of these shows, right? Because the Xbox show was incredible. They appeared in Gamescom. They had a whole week of games. They're going to the Tokyo Game Show probably, going to the Game Awards. They're probably gonna bring out a new IP, new game or something in the Game Awards, a new announcement. Sony PlayStation go to the Tokyo Game Show to have a booth. They don't even have no new announcements that we know of. There's no rumors, only a PlayStation 5 Pro rumors. There's no games out there that are being talked about like, yeah, Sony's cooking something. Sony's making something. Like, there's no rumors about none of that. All the rumors are about, like, like what Xbox game going to PlayStation. Like, it's all Xbox focused. Everybody's talking about Xbox. That's a reality. And that's why I think the Xbox domination has already started. There you go, guys. This is why I believe the Xbox domination already started. We don't talk anything other than Xbox in YouTube. Every Xbox dropped the ball. Xbox killing consoles. Xbox Call of Duty sucks. Xbox, you know what I'm saying? It's all about Xbox. Where are the PlayStation news? What the hell going on? Nobody knows. Where is Hellman Host to come over here and address what's happening with Concord? Their strategy. Where are they? Where are the people here? The executives, telling everybody their strategy, right? The last thing I heard about this was Hiroki Totoki. And what did he tell us, guys? What did he tell us? Let me go ahead because I think I got the clip out here somewhere, dude. I got the clip out here somewhere. Where is this thing, bro? I keep on losing it. I keep on losing it. Oh, here it is.
There is computing. Users will be able to play their favorite games seamlessly. Gamers will be able to find a place to play in different spaces. While PlayStation will remain our core product, we will expand our gaming experiences to PC, mobile, and cloud.
Yep. There you go. That was, ladies and gentlemen, Hiroki Totoki. The Don Data. The Don Data at Sony is telling you where they're gonna put the games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, look at the pony celebrating. Look, Roberto Marx. I'm playing games that Sony money had it. It's the woo, and you have to pay for it, bro. Kevin Cross in the house saying the best way is to have an active um, SUB to GPU. Buy the game you like. Take my money. Yep. Roberto Marx. Xbox really messed up with the Series S. It really didn't, bro. I feel like the Series S is a great option for people who are gaming on a budget, bro. Not everybody has the same amount of money, bro. Times are tough. I don't know where you're from, Roberto, but here in the United States of America, yeah, it's insane how tough things are. People are out here homeless. People are losing their storage. People are like living in their cars because rent is super high. So if you really want a game, like spending a lot of money into gaming is not a wise choice here. It's not very wise. So I feel like Xbox was trying to see it from that point of view. It was like, look, times are hard. Maybe we come out with like something that's cheaper, more accessible. People will buy it. But I mean, they knew that people were gonna have to spend a little bit more time optimizing for this console. But it's just like the developers, they don't want to do it. I don't believe that Series S is a mistake. I really don't. I feel like what's really letting us down It's the developers that they're not doing what they're supposed to do. And also, when you bought a Series S, you know what you're getting. You know you're not getting the big boy. If you want the best experience, you go for the bigger one. And you wait and you save money. But some people cannot wait and cannot save money. So they get what they can get. And they're happy with it. Kevin Gross saying all games flop from Sony this year. PC community is helping Sony for sure. For sure. Riot Gaming, you are here typing means you don't even like Wukong. Go play Game Pass, Roberto. Oh, wait. PlayStation 5's 2 port to hot games. A streaming service. It's true. Understanding saying, fuck Sony. Sub is subscription, bro. Yeah, bro. Like my head like slipped in there, my brain. So yeah, bro, you guys, super happy to come over here and hang out with you. I'ma go play some freaking Black Ops. I'll be back online as soon as I can freaking stream it. As soon as I got the setup ready, I'll come back online. So stay tuned there in the community tab. I also I'm on Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. It's in the description. So if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, I'm gonna be streaming Call of Duty very, very soon. As soon as I can go inside these lobbies, I'll be going live. So game time, Call of Duty Black Ops. Your boy Demo Flow is gonna be back here in a minute. Maybe like an hour. Like I said, maybe an hour, 45 minutes. I'll be back in here again. I got so much to do today, which is why I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to Simone and Duro and the night shift because I'm doing a bunch of things because I got something really big happening in my life. So I'm rearranging my room and got a new desk, got a new chair, got a new support for my monitors. So I'm increasing, the production value of the show a little bit. And I'm also like fixing my setup. I'm doing so much, but I want to stream Call of Duty for you guys. I want to hang out with you guys, show you what the game looks like, and tell you my opinion about the game as early as possible. So I'll be back, in like an hour, 45 minutes back online. So keep an eye. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss my live streams, bro. Hit the like button, share this with a pony, right? Share this with your friends. Save a pony. Share it out on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. TikTok, whatever. By the way, I also got a TikTok, same, Demo Flow Gaming. Just look for me. Follow me in there. I forget always to put the freaking description because I don't use it too often, but I'll be uploading here and there some shorts. So you already know the deal, bro. Just super happy to be here. Thank you all who came through and hang out. Shout out to Ryer, Roberto, Sunrach, Kevin Gross, Understanding, Duro, Andy, everybody that came through and hang out. Keel Walker, David Cohen, Jacob Navik. Shout out to all of you who came through, bro. And if I forgot, so many of you. So I'm super blessed, super happy to be doing this for you. Thank you all for hanging out with your boy Demo Flow. I'm about to get out of here, get my setup ready so that I can stream Call of Duty live for you guys. So you already know the deal. Hit the like button and subscribe, right? I'll see you in a little bit. It's your boy, Demo Flow. Checking out. All right. Let's get it.
Hey, bros, what's going on? This is Cotton Eye Bot. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
DOA,
Yeah.
DOA, 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 Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA, DOA, DOA,
Dice,
DOA, Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA, 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 Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA. Yeah, I'm always online, chilling with the homies, playing Call of Duty without spending money. All these Sony ponies,
Yeah.
all they do is hate. And all these fake insiders, all they do is bait. For some PF5, send me stitching, no beat. Block me when I told them, you're a fucking pony. Conquer 69, they fumble it back. You switch to PS5, just to play Game Pass. Yo, Demo Flow Gaming, papi. Let's get it. Ya tú sabes, el chamaquito de cash. Yo, young chico in the building. Y'all already know how I rock. Let's get it. DOA,
Yeah.
DOA, DOA, DOA. Demo Flow Gaming. Ponies claiming Congo, but it's DOA, 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 DOA. but it's DOA, DOA, DOA. Listen. DOA, ponies claiming caco, but it's DOA. Yo. Toda cucaracha se merece un chancletazo. La historia de Concord la escribió un borracho. Se burlaron de Refa porque no salió mejor. Pero ahora PlayStation te vende algo peor. Sí, cómo no. Los ponies están bien locos, se están metiendo bobo. De tanta mierda que habla yo me estoy quedando sordo. El camato les llega por el VI y todos con equipa con la cara dura así. Yo. Blow. So better
Let's get it,
logo,
boy.
So better logo. Dale. DOA. Y así que ahora los pone. Así ahora los pone cuando tienes que soltar 70 pesos. 70 pesos por cada juego. Mientras nosotros jugamos en el Game Pass. DOA. Hey, ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Vaya con Dios, my ponies. Yo, hey, if you want to go get an Xbox, go get an Xbox. You want to go get a PlayStation 5, get a PlayStation 5. If you want to play in your phone, who gives a damn? I'm out here saving money, doing whatever I want, playing as many games as I want, you know, rocking with the Xbox community. And when I say community, I mean all of you, yeah! If you're a pony butt, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on Xbox, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on PlayStation, you're part of the Xbox community. Yeah, because y'all waiting for the Xbox games. Woo! We're all gamers, man. Chill out. Devil Flow Gaming.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him. Everywhere I go,